The wife had been waiting for her husband for 30 years. Unexpectedly, the husband came back to the country with another woman. Since the wife was illiterate, they coaxed her into signing the divorce agreement. After she signed it, the man dropped his disguise and excitedly hugged the scheming woman. The man said conceitedly, "I'm a doctoral student who studied overseas, while you're just a rural woman who raises pigs. You don't deserve me." The scheming woman taunted. He said that the years he spent with you were like mating with a pig. It was really disgusting. Back then, the woman gave the man all her family possessions to support him to go abroad, and the man vowed to be good to her for the rest of his life. The woman angrily slapped the scheming woman and cursed, "You slut." But the man slapped the woman instead. The woman cried and said, "How could you treat me like this?" However, the man told the woman to get lost. The woman said, "You tricked me into signing this divorce agreement. I don't recognize it." But the man kicked the woman and said, "Shut up if you're uneducated. There's your signature on it. It must count." The woman couldn't believe that the man she had been waiting for 30 years would treat her like this. The man's mother couldn't bear to watch it and said, "You unfilial son. I've been paralyzed for 30 years, and you didn't take care of me for a single day. Your wife fulfilled your filial duties on your behalf. You're really capable. You even brought your mistress back and don't want your wife anymore." The scheming woman cursed, "Your son is successful now. Marrying a young and beautiful wife like me is your good fortune. Instead of being grateful, you're scolding your son. You old hag. Just go to hell." The woman said, "Then I'll settle the score with you properly. Over the years, all you did was ask me for money. You didn't contribute a penny for the baby's milk powder. My wrinkles grew from taking care of this family for 30 years. My white hair came from looking after your paralyzed mother for 30 years. The scar on my belly was left from giving birth to 3 children for you. I've changed from a young girl to an old woman because of you. How do you plan to make it up to me?" The scheming woman cursed, "You didn't go to school. Getting married was your only way out. Getting married and having children is your fate." The man said, "You should be content that you've been the wife of a doctoral student for 30 years for nothing." The scheming woman also boasted that she had already given birth to a son for the man, and the son was 20 years old and very excellent. The woman was shocked and said, "You had a child with this woman while making promises to me right after you went abroad?" The mother said, "What a sin!" But the man blamed the woman for not being able to give birth to a son.